After nearly 3 decades, Manatee County deputies say they have arrested the man responsible for the brutal death of a 45-year-old woman. Stephen Ford was arrested in Delaware in the 1996 stabbing of Doris Korell, whose body was found along US 41 in Palmetto. Fox 13's Evan Axelbank spoke with the family and is live in the newsroom. Evan, what are they saying?
Now, Haley, for as many years as they've mourned their loss, they've also suspected that Stephen Ford was behind it. Deputies confirmed their suspicions today, saying he stabbed their loved one 83 times and dumped her in a drainage ditch.
Pictures of Doris Korell show exactly who she was, bright and happy.
She was my best friend. We talked every day, twice a day, about everything.
In December of 1996, her daughter, Laura, was pregnant with her first child and knew something was wrong when Doris wasn't picking up her phone.
The next day I called twice. She did not answer her phone. So then I contacted the boyfriend.
Stephen Ford told Laura they'd been arguing and that she hadn't returned from a shopping trip. Laura didn't know Stephen well, but knew enough.
I suspected him to be the suspect by the way that he was acting. One, he didn't call the police department to report her missing.
Doris's body was eventually found in a drainage ditch along US 41 in Palmetto. She was 4'11", 100 pounds, partially blind, and stabbed more than 80 times. For 28 years, Ford evaded arrest. That is, until DNA tests taken this year ruled out other suspects.
She would be proud for me to keep pushing to have this taken care of.
Deputies picked up Ford in Delaware, saying the scientific testing plus evidence of a consciousness of guilt now gave them a provable case. They found no evidence she ever went shopping. He'd written a letter to his ex-girlfriend saying, "I hope she gets the message that I don't want her anymore."
I don't know why anyone would stab somebody that many times. She had wounds all over her body. You know, we can only hope that she died quickly.
For her family, the arrest brings to a close 28 years of waiting and relief. She can finally rest in peace.
I did cry a little. I'm glad it took, it took a long time to do. Hopefully he will get what he deserves as a payback.
Stephen Ford was arrested in Delaware and has been extradited to Manatee County. The AG's office says that when he was arrested, Stephen Ford said, "My past has come up to haunt me." A pretrial hearing is scheduled for Friday. Doris's family expects to be there. Haley.
Well, I can only imagine all the emotions they are feeling right now, but at least they can have a peace knowing that he is finally arrested. All right, Evan, thank you.